Back, friends, and welcome to Winnesh, this humble village, of which I am ever so lucky to be lord of. Right, what's happening? So, let's look at our to-do list. We're kind of in the middle of waiting for the mustering and drill of troops when weapons are delivered. Still waiting on that. So it's not strict order, this. It's not really the 14th step. It depends on when it's delivered. We're building more burgages. We've done the first 5 houses. They're in the process of being built, so I can't quite tick them off yet. I also started building a tannery. Now we're going to build a church so that we can eventually get to a level 2 settlement, attract loads of extra people. At the moment, we've only got the original 5 families, 3 of which are housed, and 2 are homeless, which is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, actually 4 are housed now. So that's good. That happened, that changed right in front of my eyes. We're building 3 more houses down here. Let's get a rush on this. Yes, we have. Highest priority on that. And then we need a clothing store. Doing that. If I recall, I took the family off berries and put them on the saw pit. Yep, working away on the saw pit. Let's go up here. Production has to be up at, like, I don't know why there's even a limit on production. I suppose just to save the trees. 25, we need 20. We need 20 for the church. How many planks do we actually have? This is where you can find out. We've got 8 planks. And settlement level increased. How good is that? I got a new message. Yes, we are moving along. Da-da-da, this is the delivery of weapons from the king. Strong militia is paramount. Indeed it is. I showed you in the first ever episode of this new series on Manor Lords what can happen if you do not muster a militia. So, you get given these weapons, which is good. And I think they're delivered to this storehouse. Yep, 20 spears and 20 large shields. So, now, let me do this mustering of the militia to show you how to do it. So when the bad guys come, you need to muster a militia. And if you have built a manor house, which I'll probably build at the top of the hill here, hard for them to scale. Hard for the bad guys to go up to the castle there eventually. But anyway, you go to the army button. You've just had a delivery of weapons. Press the army button. Press the plus there. And you can see you've got 20 shields and 20 spears. So you can choose the spearmen, I suppose. Spear militia. How many can you form? Now the spear militia, or any militia, will be formed from the male inhabitants of the village. We've only got a total of 15 people. So we've got 5 families, 5 level 1 families. 10 males, 5 women, so we can get a maximum, I should think, of 10 in this. Look, male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment, which we've just got delivered from the king. The weapon and the shield depend on the unit type. Maximum quality of body armor, we'll have to build a smithy and start building body armor or importing it. After bringing all the necessary equipment home, the unit recruits are marked as ready to rally. And then, only then, will you be able to rally your units. So I'll show you how to do that in a minute. So I am going to new militia, so I can get 10. I did calculate correctly. I get a maximum of 10 of a possible 36 for this phalanx. There we go, construction finished with the burgage plot. Everybody should be housed. Look at this, I've got 6 houses, 5 families. We're moving along and I'm getting my militia. Can I rally them yet? Have they picked up their weapons? Rally. Come on, dudes. Yes, there we go. So that would be to remove the unit. This would be to rally them. I'm going to rally them in the town square. Let's practice if the bad guys come. What do we do? So moving your units. Left mouse button and hold and drag to select there we go. Select to multiple units, hold and drag. So you look at the little tutorial there. Command selected units with the right mouse button, where to go. Hold and drag to form a line, hold Alt while dragging to keep the formation when multiple units are commanded. Hold Control and right button to draw waypoints for a single squad. So let's see where they get to. It's shambles. Right, and then the other bits about this, stances. Check the army tab below to set them all, have pros and cons. Okay, we'll go into that in a minute. I'll show you those. Morale, this is vital. It's the willingness to fight. If it reaches critical points, some stances become unavailable and eventually the unit will flee from battle. Fatigue, don't get them too tired. Soldiers become tired when running and fighting. When exhausted, they can no longer run or fight well. Effectiveness is the attack and defense multiplier. The unit might have a hard time fighting uphill, hence I'm going to be building my castle at the top of the hill. Or archers struggle with shooting in the rain. Okay, I'll just ask the English weather to stop. Hold tab to inspect the details. Okay, got it. So, shambles, basically. What can we do? Well, let's try some manoeuvres out. Thanks for coming, chaps. I'm your lord, you're my spearman. There's only 10 of you, we're going to try and increase that. So they came here at the run, so at ease. Is that a balanced position? I don't think so. Right, that's their balanced position. Hold. See what that does. Okay, that's good. That's a line. I recognise that as something military. So hold is that. Push forward. And I right click there. Okay. Right, so that was push forward. Stand your ground. Okay. See their effectiveness is 119%. You can see on the tooltip. Balanced, is that? Right, okay. And then missile alert. Somebody's throwing stuff. Apparently this is good. Give ground. Right, so and then you right click where you want them to go back to. So if I had multiple units, I could have them withdraw orderly to suck in the bad guys, and then a unit this side and a unit this side, you know, just like Total War. Or like Hannibal at the Battle of Cannae. Suck them in, and then just push them in the middle. Okay. Right. Keep moving back. Oh, what's he doing? Why is he going to the end? A little bit of... I think probably because he didn't want to bump into the well. Anyway, I'm going to disband them, get them on their way for now. Back to work, chaps. Thanks for that. So we know now how to summon our troops when the bad guys come. It is June. We are back to our to-do list, which I think is going rather well. So we're making more of these. So that's never done, to be very honest with you. I'll put never done. Really, we're always going to be wanting to build houses with chickens and goats and veggies. Get more people. We've mustered. I've shown you all how to do that. Fun, wasn't it? It's the beginning of great legendary. Okay, tannery, we've done that. Now, we had people cutting planks to build the church. Have we got our third stall yet? No, this is not done. Let's put a rush on for this. Highest level. We're coming up to the end of 10-minute episodes. I'm going to try and do 10-minute episodes. I know the name of this channel is the 5-minute how-to, and I know that the initial few episodes of Manor Lords will just get carried away. I just love playing it. Some of them are like 20 minutes long. But I'm going to try and cut it down probably to 10 minutes a video. Just to cover essential points. I had so much to do in the first part of the game. I'll speed up, see if I can get a tannery built now. It's June. Yep, tannery's built. I haven't got... I want to put someone on the tannery to make the clothing, but I do need somebody to carry on. What else are they building? I've got 6 houses. Okay, I can fully employ them. So I will fully employ them. I won't have any... There's nothing else being built that's a must-have. So for now, there's somebody in the sawmill sawing logs. Yeah. And how many have we got? Oh, 28 planks. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. We're ready. We're going to unassign him. 28 planks. Next episode, we'll build a church. And that will enable us to raise these houses to level 2 and then get to a level 2 village. We're looking good, chaps. If the bad guys come, we'll be ready for them. See you in the next episode. Ta-ra.